This is TWiT.
You are claiming that this is an enterprise-grade cryptocurrency system. What does that mean in your mind? You're pitching this as a B2B, an M2M type solution. Why does B2B and M2M need a cryptocurrency solution, and why is Divi that cryptocurrency solution?
That's a great question. So I think it actually starts from a consumer level. So we're creating a cryptocurrency that's a lot easier to use for the average consumer, and it's a lot safer. And when I say safer, I mean, of course, the security is there, the cryptographic security, but a lot of people will have issues sending money to the wrong address, for example. So we offer a system that allows for username and password usage. So it limits a lot of those user errors. Now, all this to say that the more user adoption that you garner, the more attractive it becomes to enterprises. And by architecting our software to be more scalable and allow for dynamic changes, we produce a system that is better for, as you say, enterprises or businesses to use, both for the send and spend of crypto, but also for transactional things like onboarding of new customers.
Yeah. So this is, okay, for those in the audience who maybe aren't really big on cryptocurrency right now, the way that you would do it with Bitcoin, and I'm going to use Bitcoin because basically right now it really is Bitcoin and Ethereum. Everything else is a derivative of that or is based on the exchange of those two. Is you have an address. It's a long set of characters, and if you get one wrong, you send it to the wrong address. That's your transaction system. So what Divi is trying to do is you're trying to bring it back to something that, well, maybe the people in the M2M and the B2B market actually understand. Everyone's probably used something like a PayPal. You're closer to PayPal, but you're using a cryptocurrency.
That's 100% correct. We believe in a design-first focus on our technology. We look at technology from the user's standpoint, just as most tech companies do. You know, if the user experience is familiar and intuitive, we find that people are more likely to adopt it.
Yeah. We do have a question from the chat room, and actually, I'm sorry, I should have asked this before. What are you looking at for transactional speed as your network gets burdened? Because this is a big problem with Bitcoin right now. The network just can't handle the number of transactions that are coming in, and that's why transaction fees are going way up, and that's why transaction wait times have gone way up. How do you get around that with Divi?
So yeah, obviously there's a lot of scaling issues within multiple cryptocurrencies, most notably obviously being Bitcoin and Ethereum. So what we've done is our blockchain team, who are absolute geniuses, are essentially re-architecting our software to allow to pull in scalability technologies from other tokens, including Bitcoin. As we see, the Lightning Network has already improved the transaction price, and it seems that speed is increasing as well. Ethereum as well is working on the Casper network, and there are multiple other projects in the Ethereum ecosystem like Raiden that aim to increase that scalability and speed. So we are lucky in that we didn't come first. We can learn from some of the mistakes or missteps or inherent, I won't say flaws, but just challenges that that some cryptocurrencies have already faced. So we're in a good position in that sense.